it going, people? Oh, hey, look, there you are, that's better. It is the Hoff here, and today I wanted to go over why you should listen to me when it comes to computer stuff. You know, what are my credentials, what's my background when it comes to the tech industry, computers, and anything dealing with any of the things in between that might be in the same realm. So, first, you may have seen what I showed you. You may have seen the thumbnail dealing with certifications. Now, these are just three of the certifications that I have. There's more, but I just want to go into what the certifications are, how grueling the certifications are, and a little bit of the background on all this stuff. So first, we have my certification of GISC Security Essentials. Basically, if you've ever heard of CompTIA Security Plus, which I also have, you will know something similar when dealing with this certification. And basically, this is a certification that's based off of the SANS course of 401, and it just details questions based off the SANS 401 book. Now, yes, these certifications are going to be open book certifications, generally based off of 5 or 6 books. This one has 6, and it does allow you to create an index and notes to use for your test, but you're in such a limited time that basically you're not going to be sitting there finding every answer in the book. You're going to have to know your stuff when it comes to this. This isn't, oh, I think I can just grab the book and look and find the answers. No, because there's 6 books and you have 180 questions to go through in a limited time, and you get one 15-minute break to go to the bathroom, got a drink, whatever, but you can't take any electronics, you can't use the internet, can't use any of that stuff. It's just the notes you took, the books you bring, and an index that you have, and that's it. So here we have my next cert, which is based off of the SANS 501 course, and this is GSED. So this is Certified Enterprise Defender. So this goes into a little more of, hey, there's this piece of malware, this virus out there, and you're defending against it. So when you have it, what's the best course of action to get rid of it? What are you trying to do to protect your computer? So I have this, I've done this, and in these courses, they will give you books, like I said, plus each course gives you a USB flash drive, and they have VMs on there for you to use. So you'll be able to use the VMs, and you will be able to log in with either a Linux version VM, Windows VM, or both, because sometimes you got to use them interchangeably to use one to affect the other, or vice versa, because one might need the other's help to do whatever. It just depends on what you're doing. Some stuff like the Windows one, yeah, okay, it's a Windows box. How do you go ahead and get rid of the malware, the virus, or whatever is eating at it for it not running as fast as it should? And the other cert I have here is the Certified Incident Handler. So I really love this course. Out of the 3, this course was my favorite course because in this course, you are able to go ahead and hack. So essentially, what this course has, which, hold on, let me see if I can find one of my coins. So essentially, with this course, they teach you a little hacking methods, and you get to use different versions of Linux. The preferred one for me is Kali Linux for hacking. And the intent is not to make you the bad guy, to teach you how to go hacking everyone's computer. It is basically to show you how to see vulnerabilities in your system, networks, and things, so that way you know what to patch, what to look for. So, and they also teach you how to monitor some traffic too, a little bit, but mostly it's just seeing like, hey, there's this out there, like, okay, well, this user could click on this, so you need to educate your users not to click on links that they're unaware of from emails. Or, hey, there's this back door and you need to go ahead and patch it because it's a known backdoor. Now, granted, you're not going to be able to protect against anything, but this will teach you that. And then at the end of the course, they give you a coin. But only the people that do the challenge and are well at the challenge to capture the flag. They call it capture the flag event. And essentially, they break you up into teams, and they'll put 4 flags on 4 different computers, and then there's a bonus flag that gives you a hint about the other flags. So, in doing this, break up into teams, the winning team will get a coin. And depending on how large the class is, depends on the coins, because some classes may have more people in it, so they have a few more coins when they break the teams up. Some classes have less. Now, I did have another course, which is Python, and the Python course gave me this coin right here. And essentially, it's Sans 573, and when you're done with the Sans 573 course, you have the Pi Wars Challenge, which is the Python version of Capture the Flag, where they have 15 different challenges using Python that you must solve. And then, when you collect these coins, on the back, if you can see, it has another challenge, and you use this inside of the Python that they give you for your USB stick to do Python Pi Wars challenges at home, and you'll be able to solve it. And when you get enough coins together and you solve the challenges on the back, you should, they say, get some kind of phrase, and when you get that phrase that pays, you can earn, I think it's a t-shirt and recognition as being a master of all the Sans courses. So that's essentially what you're trying to do. And this course is the Sans 573 course. The other course I had, which I wasn't as fond of, but it's a great course, is Sans 503. But in that course, they go over a lot of packets, how to read packets, and it just wasn't something that I enjoyed in a crash course format, because at the time, that's what it is for us, is you get the week class, and they give us the time to test if we want to take the test, which I haven't yet. I'm not sure if I will, but it was one of those things where here's a lot of information in a short time, like these were, but because it's not something that I fully enjoyed or already do a lot about at the time, I wasn't as engulfed with the classes as I was with the GSEC, because I already knew most of it from having Security Plus. Plus I have CompTIA's A Plus and CompTIA's Network Plus. And then this course just built onto that. And then, like I said, with the Certified Incident Handlers course, that one I just so thoroughly enjoyed, kept me entertained, and the instructor was really good with the way he taught and went over everything. So it was just amazing. And then the guy that taught this practically wrote the book on Python and is an avid Python person, and it's a great way for programming. If you haven't actually seen Python or know what it is, you can look it up. I think the GAC is the only one that does the Python certification test, and as of now, there's not that many people certified, because if you look, you'll see this certification at the time, that was my number. I was next in line. This certification, there's my number. So there's way more people certified in the incident handler. Not many people are certified in this one, and not many people are certified in this one. Well, this says the most, I think, out of all of them, but still, compared to CompTIA, there's not as many people certified. Some of that deals with the fact that these can cost a lot of money, where CompTIA, you basically study the material, you pay $250 and you go take it. These are a little different. I'm not sure on the exact cost, because it was something dealing with my job, and this is what I do on a daily basis. So that's what I'm saying. This is something that I do a lot of, so I know a lot of the info. But when it came to the Python right here, I haven't taken the exam, but as of now, when I last checked, there was a little over 200. It may have changed, but I want to say there was a little bit over 200 people certified in that. So there's not many people certified. So again, they come in these, and a lot of the courses will have these coins, just depending on what the course is. So there's more certifications dealing with sands that you can check up on if you're interested in taking these courses and passing the exams and getting the coins and maybe completing the challenges. But that's basically it in a nutshell, and that is my background. I have CIW also, which is an Internet Business Associate certification from them, and that one's kind of the background of terminology and different things dealing with the internet and businesses that use the internet. So it would describe like what a network manager is, what a network administrator is, and all that sort. Apart from that, that is pretty much it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying my content. Hopefully, if there's anything else you want to see in my content, please let me know, because my dream is just to help y'all. And from doing that, maybe I can accomplish some other stuff I want, such as getting my infamous GTR that you see here. I want one of those in black. Not so much with the stickers on it, but take the GTR right there in black. I used to have, see right there, that would be so nice, just like that. Primo. But I used to have with my wife, who technically paid for it, but I used to have one of the Toyota Supras, the 94 with the target top. So hopefully I can get back into it. And if you guys haven't seen, I'm going to be linking at the end to the unboxing of the Razor Chrome Edition mug. This one's a limited edition, and you can only get it by earning the Z Silver right now, and it's just a great thing having this here. It makes sure you stay hydrated when it is hot as hell. So again, thank y'all for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe. Hit a comment down below of what you think and other things you want to see from the channel, and take care till next time. Bye.